What's up? It's your boy Alleylife, and I'm back with another episode of the All In podcast. Where I'm taking the All In off, and I'm just doing the Alleylife podcast, Lions Talk. Hey, I need y'all to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. Like and hit the subscribe button because it helps me out a lot. If you subscribe to the channel, it helps me with the algorithm and everything. First thing I want to start off with is the Jamo. Let's talk about Jamo before we even get into the Packers and this Lions game. Leave Jamo alone. I got something for y'all. Check this out.
This is a great idea.
I don't like the way they taking swipes at Jamo. Well, he just young and learning life, so what the hate for? Yeah, I'm a fan and all that, man, but I don't play though. So when you talk about it, watch the stuff you say though, that's for real. I don't like the way they taking swipes at Jamo. Oh, he just young and learning life, so what the hate for? Yeah, I'm a fan and all that, man, but I don't play though. So when you talk about it, watch the stuff you say though, that's for real. I don't like the way they try to swipe on Jamo. Or he just young and making life, and that's his way though. Hey, but I don't play though. So when you talk about it, watch the stuff you say though, that's for real. I don't like the way they taking swipes at Jamo. Man, he just young and learning life, so what the hate for? Yeah, I'm a fan and all that, man, but I don't play though. So when you talk about it, watch the stuff you say though, that's for real. What's up? This your boy Alleylife. Man, leave Jamo alone, man. He's just a young guy learning and trying to, figure things out, man. Everybody, been through that, man. The whole team is telling you they trust him, man. And some of y'all reporters asking all these weirdo questions like, hey, do he know he can be put out the league? Do you want him put out the league? Man, shut up. Shut up. Leave him alone, bro. We got his back, bro. If the team got his back and the coach got his back, we got his back. And that's 100%. Hey, man, I'm feeling kind of a little bit under the weather, but we still gonna get into this medicated tea from Fire Ass Munchies. But we still gonna break down this Green Bay Detroit Lions game. 5-2 Green Bay Packers is coming into. Okay, let me cut that. Green Bay is 5-2, coached by Matt LaFleur, and their offense is being led. They're rushing now. I think they'll change things up. When you receive a good rusher, a good runner, just like the Vikings got Jones, and now it changes the mindset of the offensive line, and it makes them work in a different. They're more physical when you got a good running back because they want to help this running back get more yards. And I think most offensive linemen, they love running. They love doing that because they get to put the pressure and the physicality on the defensive players. So running the ball is something that they are doing very well, and they're doing a lot of play action passes and a lot of other stuff off of the run. Jacobs is running really good. Right now he has 145 carries for 667 yards. That's almost 1,000 yards with 10 games to go, 10 games left. And then they got Wilson. He has 51 carries for 226. And then you got Malik Williams. Malik Willis. He has 16 carries for 137 yards. He only played 3 games. Malik Willis came in twice for Jordan Love early, and they both won both of those games. And he just came in this last game, made a great pass to Jaden Reed on the outside to set them up to win for a field goal. So both quarterbacks are doing good. But they even got Jalen Reed with 11 carries for 110. Just to show you that running is part of what the Green Bay Packers want to do. And they want to do the play action off of that. Because they have 5 different receivers, like 5 or even 6 different receivers that they're going to. So they're spreading the ball around a lot you don't even know who's the number one receiver because everyone is getting in on the touches. Jaden Reed, he has 31 touches for 507 yards. You got Romeo Dobbs with 26 catches for 304 yards. Tucker Kraft, the tight end, he has 24 catches for 343 yards. So and then you're not even forgetting about Christian Watson and all the rest of them. So they have a real lethal offense that they're about to present to us when we come into Green Bay in Lambeau Field. I like they tight end too. But the receivers, they use them in all kind of rotations and different packages to try to confuse you. They use a lot of motion to try to set you, to get you, let you show what you're doing. Just like the Lions do with their motion, to try to show if the defense is in man or zone so they could attack it different depending on what they see when they do their motion. So that's something we definitely have to be weary of. Their defense is playing very good. They playing lights out. They're number one as far as takeaways. They're plus 11 in takeaways. They're right above our Detroit Lions in takeaways. They're first and we're second with 10 plus 10 as far as minus takeaway. You gotta be in a plus situation when it comes to takeoff if you even thinking about being a playoff team. And these guys are turning the ball over at a high rate. They have this, Xavier McKinney. He has 6 interceptions, and I believe 2 of them is pick sixes. Overall, they have 11. Xavier Alexander, he has 2 interceptions, but he might be out. And even Zion Williams, he might be out this game. And I believe that'll be a big issue for the Green Bay Packers because these are 2 of their best defenders. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little bit. Anyway, these are 2 of their best defenders, so they will be missing those 2 guys when it comes to this game. But defense, we have to be careful with this defense because this defense is very opportunistic and they look to take away the ball. They're not running into takeaways. They're creating them. They're punching it. They're doing deliberate things to create turnovers. So that's something that we definitely got to be weary of because I think we match up very well with this team and they match up very well with us. So this is going to be a good game. Keys to the game. Keys to the game is brought to you by Fire Ass Munchies, and that's with an AZZ. Look it up on Instagram. I had one of my subscribers. What's her name? Let me look this up. Dominique Parker. She said that she called Fire Ass Munchies for a party and she had a great setup, she said she liked the setup, everything was tastes good, all the people liked it that was at the party and everything, and it was a good price. And she's supposed to be sending me some photos so that I can show you guys the photos of the thing. Anyway, Fire Ass Munchies, look them up on Instagram. And don't forget, if you go to Pure Options on Illinois in Detroit, only in Detroit location, Pure Options on Illinois in Detroit, and if the Lions win, you can go in and say that you synced this podcast, and they said that Alleylife said that you can go in and get a free pre-roll if the Lions win, and they will honor that and give you a free pre-roll. They have a lot of good deals, 2 for $100, and a lot of good deals going on there, so check them out. That's Pure Options on Illinois. Okay, getting to the keys of the game. Always will be run. We got to run the ball. We got to run, especially with this defense. We have to run the ball to set up all the rest of things. For Jared to set up the play action. I'm saying all the rest of things. For Jared to set up play action, we have to be patient. Because when I looked at some of the games that they had, and they had all these takeaways, all these interceptions, it really wasn't the DBs making great plays on the ball, but it was more of the pressure that they were putting on the quarterback, and the quarterback was just throwing it into harm's way, throwing up bad passes. Exactly what Jared was doing the first couple of games. But in this game, the key to this game, Jared, is take the sack and just keep going, because you have to take the sack and don't throw the ball and turn the ball over, because the player of the game, I don't believe, will be a player of the game. The player of the game will be a situation. It will be the first team that makes the second mistake. Both teams, I believe, are going to either fumble, intercept. They're going to make a mistake. But the team that makes the second big mistake, noticeable mistake, will be the team that loses this game. I almost guarantee it. Everything I say always come right, so you know that's probably going to be true. Players of the game that I think are really affect this game in a big way: Tim Patrick, Laporta, Jamo, because I believe physicality with the offense will be needed in this game. I don't think you can finesse this defense or just trick them a lot with a lot of trick plays. I believe you got to hit this defense in the mouth, especially with the linebacker out and with Alexander out. I believe we need to go ahead and hit them in the mouth and run with Jamo and throw balls to Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick is a big physical guy, and he's going to catch those in the middle passes. And we already know what Laporta do. When he get the ball, he always trying to smash your face in and try to get 3 or 4 more extra yards here. That's just his game. So I think Tim Patrick, Jamo, and Tim Patrick, Jamo, and Laporta will be huge parts of this game. But watch what I tell you. I don't even think people pay no attention to this. I said something in my last video, but Jack Fox, since I'm saying it ahead of time, watch Jack Fox do something to help us win this game. I mean, our punter is amazing. I know I'm crazy. People think I'm crazy for keep talking about a punter, but this guy really changes the game for us. He flips the field for us in so many ways, so many times, that he really gives us an advantage when it comes to punting the ball. So I watch out for Jack Fox. Jack Fox will have a great game. And what can we do on defense? Defense, I just think we got to stop the run first. That's the main thing. We got to get pressure on Love. If Malik Willis is in, I don't believe we have an issue anymore with stopping a running quarterback. So Malik can run he's a very good runner too. So Malik can run. He may run for a couple of first downs or whatever. But if that's your game plan and you're not delivering passes and doing what you need to do as a quarterback, you're not going to win that game. You're going to run and get a couple of first downs, keep a couple of drives going, but you will not beat the Lions running the ball as a quarterback and not using your running back. If that's the game plan that it falls to, because we're stopping things and we're putting pressure on them and making them run, then we automatically win that game. Blitz, I believe we have to blitz this game, especially if Love in there. Either one of them in there, we have to blitz. We cannot let Love or Willis sit back and just dissect things and just have all day to throw, and especially Love. We cannot let Love in. We have to blitz them. I don't care. Send Azalone. Send Rodriguez. You got to send some edges. Send BB off the edge. Whatever you have to do, you have to blitz and cause a little more pressure, a little unexpected pressure, because we have been getting pressure. We got 15 pressures last game with the defense, 4 sacks. So that was great. But we need some unexpected pressures. So that means somebody coming from the secondary, a BB, a Kirby, or a cornerback coming off of his coverage straight into the backfield and putting that pressure on Love, making him throw the ball quicker or earlier. And he probably would turn it. Then we probably could get a couple of turnovers that way. And defense have to be intentional with trying to turn the ball over. We're actually punching, actually trying to set Love up or Willis up with their eye movement in the back with the safeties and try to jump plays or whatever. We definitely need those turnovers, because the first person to make 2 mistakes in this game will probably be the loser of the game. So anyway, that's my wrap and that's my take of the game. Hey, like and subscribe to the Alleylife podcast, because it will help me out. And my microphone is not messed up. My voice do sound a little bit Cookie Monster-ish. I get that because I am feeling a little bit under the weather, but I still wanted to come and make sure that I did these videos. So anyway, NFC North title. NFC title is on the line. Man, do you know how important that is? If we actually win this game, we'll be 2 games ahead of Green Bay. And then we'll still have the lock on the whole division, the NFC, not just the North, but the NFC. Man, wouldn't it be awesome to play 2 games at home and go to the Super Bowl? Think about that. Play 1 playoff game, 1 championship, and go to the Super Bowl and playing both of those games in Detroit. Things are lining up. Well, that could be a possibility. So, let's go Detroit Lions. Hey, like and subscribe to my channel. Peace. Hey, fire ass munchies, pure options. If the Lions win, hey man, go down there and grab y'all some stuff, bro. Grab you that free pre-roll. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Dang, my voice messed up for real, gangster.
I swear to God, I'm a classic trapper. The power and respect